Hello, good evening and welcome back to the Housebourne's World YouTube channel. We are here for Starfield episode 2. So in the very last episode we had flown to this Earth-like planet and we got to go down to the surface. So I'm not going to mess about, we're going to get right into this. I've got a few thoughts on Starfield. Once again, I don't know. I think I've got to give time to get into this and give it a go. It's got mixed reviews. I know it's got mixed reviews on Steam. Well, it's mostly positive, but it's not the best. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get on with it. Right, I've got to remember what the controls are now. So, tab to the menu. Let's go to star map. Right, we're going down to New Atlantis. So, push X to land. Why we can't do this from the ship, I don't know. Should it all be happening from within the starship? It really disjoints the gameplay, I feel personally. Right.
Hey, Vasco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Come on, Vasco.
And here's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Well, we've only just got here, so 1,000 credits. My ship needs repairs. I'd like to view and modify my ship, so let me see what ship she has for sale. Where did you say I could sell things? Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
I would try to viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
Right, I'm going to tab out.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright then, thank you, but... Well, hang on, why are we here? Who have we come to see?
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge. I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted. Constellation is an explorers society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
Like a secret society then?
Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Well, he could have told us that when we were back on our original mining planet. We're finding this now after we've flown halfway across the galaxy in his ship. I'm sorry guys, I'm struggling with this storyline. I don't want to trade at the minute, I'm not interested in that. I want the single player experience. So, where do we go? That's the question. Okay. So perhaps I'm being a bit of a Bethesda a Bethesda noob here, because we can see the hexagon up there. Oh, hello. He looks interesting. I guess these are the cops.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Yeah, okay, lovely. Now, considering we've never been in this city before,
No bounty. You're clear.
I'm surprised we can just roll in, but it seems to be, you know, that's how things are. Actually, let's have a quick look round. It's quite funky. Looks like we're going over here. Now, is this a super shuttle? That's what it looks like to me.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation
Oh god, where are we going?
throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast district.
Right. So, let him say his piece before you open the door. Ah. Once again, a very poor interface. Didn't realise the little hexagon was telling us where we got to go.
Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
Sorry, when he said lodge, this is sounding very much like the Masons.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not.
Okay, sorry randomer, I'm not talking to you. Oh my god, look at his hat.
The
Okay.
water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
You're still fighting the colonies. We just need to convince her that President members of
Right, where do we go, Vasco?
The lodge is here in the city. We shouldn't keep Constellation waiting.
not fracture the
But where is the lodge? Okay, follow the hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Okay. Come on, Vasco, keep up.
The well's been having brownouts
Here we
all
are,
the time.
the lodge.
Mast
The
finally
front
sent
door
someone
should
down there,
unlock
but
if you hold up
nothing's
the
changed.
watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Don't know what to expect inside. Ah, come on.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Right, okay. I knew it was going to be like this. Almost gentleman's club. You know, historic home. Interesting. And considering he's only just called everyone up, how are they already all here? Hello, y'all.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point. Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh yes, Sarah. We'll just pop it on the table for you. There we go. Jolly ho.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Well, Sarah, I'll tell you what.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is like just cheese at a level I've never come across before. Right, so mission updated. The old... Press L to set your mission objective. Talk to Noel about quarters. Investigate brownouts in the well. Just...
Hey, have you been up to the Eye recently?
I haven't needed to go up there in a bit. Why?
Oh, I just don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Oh no, not considering I was like mining the other day. Yeah, I really didn't.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Well, thank you for introducing yourself.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there. if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
I don't have much time for that kind
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
Born yesterday, you know.
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
You stay there, Vasco. We're going upstairs. Got a nice balcony.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Interesting. Oh, that one better. So this place is bigger than it looks. Sorry, I'm just looking at the art.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Okay, now. Dig in the mirror. Light's pretty funky as well, like the shape going on there. I'm not going to sell our plant or the bloody tissues. Right. We'll take that, because it's the watch case. Okay, we've got a little storage locker. Desktop digiframe. Oh, come on, it's not going to even let us drink it. I feel like, you know, some like scumbag who's turned up to a hotel and I'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. How can we have all right cocktail mix? I don't want to take it. I want to pour the bloody Chardonnay out. We need a glass after everything we've been through. So, Nicholas Nickleby. This introduces all the rest. I'm not reading that out. Right, so, yeah. This is our room in the Xavier Mansion. Ooh, that's nice. Do like that. That's a decent model. We can't duck down at the moment. Can just bowl in other people's rooms though. I think that'd be locked. Right, anyway, we're not here to be looking round rooms. Did he say where the common room was? Oh, sorry, did she say where the common room was? Communal closet. Right, let's go and talk to Sarah. You can't go down the stairs.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Vasco, a bed with a decent mattress will do, mate. Hey, Sarah.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Bloody hell, you're to the point. Fun at the party.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Come on, I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Right.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk-takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Come on then, Sarah. Let's go and have a walk. Well, come on then.
I am at your service, Captain.
Come on, crappy game UI. She's just said she's stuck with us and she's going anywhere we're going. Come and follow us, Sarah. Oh, there you are. Right, let's go and find her contacts. Come on, keep up. You know something, right? Everyone initially sort of slagged off Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, it's not the game that we thought it was going to be and blah blah blah, but Starfield needs to take a book out of Cyberpunk 2077, and with the latest add-on coming, I'm going to do a playthrough of that. That's why I've got to get shifting with these games, and I do apologise for rattling out really long videos lately. I have very recently installed Pure on a set of Corsair, and oh, we're going the wrong way. I will be doing a video on that. It's just I need more hours in the day, or I need to be doing YouTube as a full-time job, and then I could bring you far more videos. Come on, Sarah, in here. This looks like the Welsh botanical garden things that I went to. This reminds me of, anyway, this in a dome. How do I get down there? Come this way. See, once again, a rubbish UI, Cyberpunk would have had a map and it would have told you exactly where to go. Oh, this doesn't. Come on, let's run. Jump. No, it won't. Hey, there we go. Come on, across the rocks. Have I broken Sarah now? Because she's not following me because I've jumped over. Oh, there she is. Come on, Sarah. Tell her.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the families of
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Thank you. Right, we've got to talk to this geezer. Come on, Sarah, hurry up.
Good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira.
Sarah.
Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Right, come on then, Sarah.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Ask whatever you'd like. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean, a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know.
Oh,
but we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
At least you got some rhythm then. Oh, come on, I can't go through this.
Certainly.
It's painful.
I always enjoy our little chats.
Oh, do you now, Sarah? Oh, fantastic. Right. Let's just get out of here. What do you mean, goodbye? We're bloody going to Mars together, you tit. Oh, for God's sake, this game's... like, what? Hang on. We gotta go... we gotta go down? Why is it telling me to go over there? Come on. Up. Excuse me, excuse me. Come on, Sarah, keep up. Hey, excuse me, but I'm here first. Right, she missed the train. If she turns up with us, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard not to have comments about this guy. You missed the train. I've been stood here waiting for you. Come on.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise.
Right.
Maybe another time.
It's ridiculous. Honestly. It's like this game's half finished. She's chatting to us, but if I go to talk to her, we can't engage in that conversation. And then when I tab out, it's like, oh, goodbye then. I'm not... I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm struggling. I am really struggling with this.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Come on. Come on.
This thing has seen better days, hasn't it?
Well, do you think, mate?
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration.
Go in my face. Come on, Sarah.
That was fun. Now what?
Are you kidding me? We're going to get the bloody artifacts. Get with the program. Does look good. As I say, it does look good. Even the graphics aren't that good, I don't think. Not in a minute anyway. Right. So, we've got to tap and go into the menu. I'm not going to start moaning about this. We should be able to do it from the spaceship. We've got to tab out so we can get to the... That's where we are. Jemison. Garion. Level. So where's Mast? Over here? Okay. Jump.
You are entering United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Fantastic. Right. Where do we say we go in? Sidonia. Gotta quickly say, I like how that's all So let's turn round. That's all lit up and nicely done 'cause it's night time. That's pretty cool. What's Sarah doing? Are you still stood there?
Wonder where this will all lead.
Honestly.
Okay.
Same questions. That's rubbish. Where's Vasco? What's he doing? Come on, Sarah. Alright, how do we go down there? Oh, there we go. Guess we're going in here.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the crab drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
There are no other surprises?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Bit dusty though. Right. Let's open the door. Welcome to Sidonia, humanity's stepping stone to the stars. Well, you got out your spacesuit pretty quick. Come on.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
Neither do I.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money?
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
Howdy.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. We get a lot of new faces passing through here. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Let me confirm you now. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back.
So. We're gonna need to speak with Trevor. Offer help to Mitch Benjamin. Check out your ship's inventory. Speak to Commander Tula about joining the Vanguard. Investigate the brownout. I don't want to do any of that rubbish. What I want to do is carry on with the mission.
There's always something to do around here. It's always technically
Venus?
It's between the Star Yard and here.
Until later.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere. Much more you could ask for.
At least I've got more than enough work to complete before I can go home.
Right, let's have a walk over here then.
Used to think I was Vanguard material, until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots. The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Go on, Sarah, in your spacesuit. I'd like to see Mars in the daytime because I want to see if they've made it all red and funny, because in real life they do say NASA's been doctoring photos of Mars for a long time and it's not this red hazy place. It's actually got blue skies. So we're going to jump back in the ship by the look of it.
Move on.
Beautiful. I don't want to do that. I suppose we could go to the fracking station. There's one there, one there. If we look wider, I think we're going to go to Venus. So that's Mars, Mercury, Earth. There's good old Earth. But let's go to Venus then. Right.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
So, minimise ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars in your engines and stay as far away from the enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Okay. Right. What we need to do then? I forgot. I need to do the... Was it alts? Yes. So the lasers we can't put down anymore. I can put that down. Can't put the lasers down anymore. Missiles, can I bring the missiles down? No. Right, okay. You gotta hold the finger. Okay, so I've knocked all systems off. So that's the satellite. So we got to creep up to the satellite, then get ready to get out of here. But we got to put the shields up as we get near it. So I wondered if we could go into third person. I don't want to fire the lasers. Yeah, I've got to be honest, Bethesda, I think you could have made this game so much better.
Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Okay. Wasn't a double entendre in that at all, was there? Well, how can them ships, right? They must have visual on us now. I can see them. I mean, the size of our bloody ship. If look at how big we are. Look how big they are, and they can't see us. I'm not buying it. Sorry, I'm ruining it. I just so struggling with this at times. I want to play it because I hope the story gets better. There's, you know, I think there might be some gems in it, but it's just like really cheesy, really cheesy, I think. Come on, how long's it gonna take to get there? I mean, have we got the... well, I suppose there's 3 of them and there's 1 of us. I don't know whether we got the firepower to take them on. It's probably not a good idea. It's probably not going to go in our favour. I mean, are they doing this to kill time? Is it like the story's not that long, so they make us spend absolutely ages trying to do stuff? I don't know. Music's alright though. You know what I mean? We've got a bit of music to move us along the way. One complaint I've got. Space is very bright. It's not black. I'm playing this on an OLED TV, and that's grey, not black. So although the YouTube video compression doesn't do the best for image quality, what you're seeing is what I'm seeing. That's grey, not black. Yeah, we are actually going to fit in between the two asteroids. Come on, are we close enough yet? No, I didn't. No. Again, really rubbish UI. Sit down. Sit down. So I think we've got to get within 500 meters, it said. So we're racing in, we're closing that number down. Still going to be another 10 minutes flying to the satellites. I'm going to call this. I'm going to say that the closer we get, we're going to get to within 500 meters, and whether we've gone bloody slow or not, they're going to jump on us. It's a bit obvious. This is like, you know, the missus watching an episode of EastEnders. I can see what's coming before it's going to happen. This is painful. Bicefta, this is painful. I do like the satellite though. It's quite funky. Some radar dishes with some flashing lights. Little tower on it. Come on, are we going to get there before the episode runs out? We got 5 minutes, guys. Come on. Come on. Sarah, we're having a great adventure. We're flying along at snail speed. Do you know what this reminds me of? I was in Wales and there was a road with a 20 miles an hour speed limit. And there were speed cameras, right? I'm not kidding you, this road. I was driving along with my arm out the window, shouting to the guy behind how ridiculous speed limit was. And guess what flew past us? A guy on a racing bike. He overtook both cars because he weren't bothered about the speed camera. Took the mic. Reminds me of this. Sorry, random story, but it just made me think of like going to this satellite and slow. 500 meters is quite close. Let's get ready on the all stop. Come on, count it in. 570, 560, 550, 540, 530, 520. Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. We stopped.
Oh, yeah, I know. The whole place is decommissioned. And I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago. And the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Okay, Sarah, thanks for that. Let's not go towards the other ships. So there's the satellite beacon. So we want to turn that way and go off in between there. That's where we want to go. So let's get out of here. There we go. Let's tab it. Let's go into the... no, I want to go... No, go back. Right, so we've got to go to there. Scrapyard, set course. Right, so we are at...
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
So most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You'll need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Okay. Don't make it too difficult, do they? Alright, let's get the shields up. And we want lasers. Missiles good. And right, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. We come to the end of episode 2, and I will see you very soon for episode 3. Please comment down below what you think so far. What's your initial thoughts? And are you looking forward to Cyberpunk's new add-on? Definitely going to be playing that. Right, I'm out of here. I'm going to try and cut this one a little bit shorter. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff that you should be doing to make this channel start going somewhere. I will see you soon, and peace out.